My 35-year-old sister-in-law asked me if she could stay at our house for just 2 weeks after going through a messy breakup, but yesterday afternoon I came home early from work and discovered she secretly had her entire apartment movers truck unload everything into our basement while changing the deadbolts on our front door to lock us out of our own home. I am 36 years old, and my wife and I always try to be supportive of family when they hit a rough patch. So when her sister called us crying about losing her housing, we immediately set up our guest bedroom and told her she was welcome to clear her head for a few days. For the first week, everything seemed completely fine, and she kept thanking us for being her safety net while she looked for a new studio apartment closer to her job. Yesterday afternoon, my boss let me leave the office 3 hours early, and as I turned onto our street, my jaw completely dropped when I saw a massive commercial moving van backed all the way up into our driveway. Two professional movers were actively carrying heavy living room furniture, a mattress, and dozens of taped boxes straight down our basement stairs while my sister-in-law stood on the porch directing traffic like she owned the place. When I ran up to the porch and demanded to know what was going on, she got incredibly defensive, locked the front screen door right in my face, and yelled through the glass that since we have so much extra square footage, it wasn't fair for her to pay high city rent when she could just live with us permanently. My blood went completely cold when I reached into my pocket, pulled out my house keys, and realized they wouldn't even turn in the lock because she had literally hired a local locksmith that morning to swap out our entire security system behind our backs. I had to call the local sheriff's department to stand by on our property while the moving crew unloaded everything back onto the driveway, and now my wife's entire extended family is calling our phones, screaming that we are absolutely heartless for leaving her sister stranded on the sidewalk with her belongings. If a family member completely abused your hospitality, changed your locks, and tried to forcefully move into your home, would you kick them out on the spot, or would you try to find a compromise to keep the peace? Let me know exactly what you would do in the comments, and hit subscribe right now.